Now to politics tonight as the chatter of a potential presidential run for Governor Ron DeSantis intensifies. This amid trips across the country under the lens of his book tour and to other nations to bolster Florida trade. Now, just hours ago, he was in London as lawmakers here in Florida passed a sweeping elections bill that includes a route for him to run for president and keep his job as governor.
Yeah, that legislation is now a signature away from becoming law, and 10 Tampa Bay's Miranda Parnell explains the amendment that will change the resign to run law.
If you hold an office in Florida and decide to run for president or vice president in the middle of your term, the law said you had to resign from your current office first. But after Friday,
I think we all know the elephant in the room, what that is for, and that is for Governor DeSantis in his path to run for president.
Friday afternoon, the Florida House voted 76-34.
Show the bill passes.
To change the law that would have required Florida politicians in office to resign in order to run for another position if their terms would overlap. An amendment nestled in a 96-page elections bill now offers an exception if you're running for president or vice president. Critics say it's changing the law so that Ron DeSantis can run for president while keeping a safety net as governor if he loses.
How can we ask our people to trust in democracy if we are willing to just give it away?
Supporters of the change like Representative Soroy say this will help clear up some ambiguity and make a path forward a little more clear.
I can't think of a better training ground than the state of Florida for a future potential commander-in-chief.
Adding that the current law doesn't clearly say when someone in office would need to resign.
There is no clear date that triggers a candidate's resignation.
Now, as long as the governor signs the bill, worrying about that resignation will be a thing of the past.
I'm not a candidate, so we'll see if and when that changes.
Miranda Parnell, 10 Tampa Bay.
Should mention only 5 states have a resign to run law, Florida being one of them, along with Arizona, Georgia, Hawaii, and Texas. We did reach out to Governor DeSantis' office earlier tonight, asking for comment about concerns over the change, but have not heard back. If he signs the bill, it will take effect July 1st.